North Coast Game of the Week is proudly brought to you through the support of Groff Family Services. And, of course, we'd like to say thanks to the Perkins Pirates from all of us at the North Coast Game of the Week for just an outstanding season. It has been a ball to watch you guys play. Hi, everyone, and welcome once again to TW Teleproductions North Coast Game of the Week. To the city of Elyria we go, where Ely Stadium will be the home site of tonight's football game, a regional championship game. Division 4, Region 14, the Perkins Pirates take on the defending state champion Cleveland Glenville Tarblooders. That was the scene before the game. It looks a lot worse than what it really was. That was just a really heavy mist falling before the game, and you can see it kind of coming in waves across Ely Stadium. However, it was pretty much died down by game time and provided just a great night for football. It was 43 degrees and it was chilly, but hey, it's November football and it's week 14. Bay Bell Restaurant and the Bayview Center Bait Shop bringing you tonight's pregame from Ely Stadium, the home of the Elyria Pioneers. Look at the beautiful scoreboard at the south end of the stadium and look into some of the folks gathered in the stands early in this contest. Remember the old Ely Stadium? I'm remembering it was just off this location, but it was one of those stadiums where the press box was actually kind of on stilts. There were some stands underneath the press box. Total change here. Eli Sanchez getting the game face ready to roll. As far as this game is concerned, you can see the moisture still falling, which kind of made a whole difference in this thing. But again, the cheerleaders always put together some creative, imaginative banners for these guys to run through, and you'll see them a little bit later on in our telecast. Look at Perkins captains getting together. Logan Lesh, Caden Nixon, Vinny Stroll getting set for the coin toss. I didn't even see that tree. It wasn't there when I went up into the stands, but kind of neat to get in the mood of the holidays anyway. Santa Jr. in the stands as well. There's a look at how bad it really looked, but again, it wasn't quite as bad as what the light stanchions would indicate.
Hey, Mark. Yeah. There you go, Mark. I'm talking to Mark, and Mark's going to be talking to me later on. He's talking to me now, and yeah. All right, smile pretty. I'm smiling as prettily as I can.
Go Pirates. Yeah. Hey, we need a couple more weeks, Perkins. Let's get this thing done tonight. Hi, Mark Fogg.
Hi, Mike Lilgy. Your Fan of the Week is brought to you by Snow Trails Winter Resort, located in the heart of Ohio in Mansfield. Multiple Fans of the Week. I think somewhere behind there's a McVeigh. I'm not sure, but I think if you look really closely, and she's always smiling. That's your Fan of the Week, brought to you by Snow Trails Winter Resort in Mansfield, Ohio. Pirates gathered around their coaching staff, and man, what an exciting night. I mean, the Pirates come in at 12-0 on the year. The Tarblooders at 10-3. Ted Gidd Sr. the coach of the Tar Blooders, telling us how he saves souls. I think you'll see throughout this night that he's got a few more souls he needs to work on here a little bit, but that's all coming up on your North Coast Game of the Week. Bay Bell Restaurant and Bayview Center Bait Shop with tonight's pregame. Another look at some of the sights around the city of Elyria as we get set for this ball game, the regional championship game. Brought to you here in the first quarter by Hartung Titles, supporting local athletics for generations across the North Coast. Thanks to Ed and all the crew for being a very generous supporter. Look at the student section gathered on hand early, cheering for their Pirates, and it is going to be Glenville getting the football first as we look at Noah Normington Slay hitting that thing along the ground and getting the first return of the night. And now we've got to take a look at Deshaunte Jones, 5'11", 235 pounds. I tell you what, this guy has offers. We've heard about, commits from other players in this squad. This kid has offers from Kentucky, Syracuse, Army, amongst others. This kid's a real deal. I mean, he's big, and he can move, and he is tough to bring down. We'll take a look at Weston Sturzinger and Mikey Young teaming up for the first tackle of the night, but not before Jones picks up 19 yards on first down. He's just taking the direct snap right here. The quarterback not even in the football game yet. Jones for 3, and already Glenville down to the Perkins 34-yard line. There's one thing about watching a team on tape and then actually experiencing what's going on the field. There's a handoff for Bryce West, who is an Ohio State University commit, mainly as a cornerback. But then when you actually have to face this on the field and you're facing their 280-pound linemen, eeks, it's tough. Congratulations on a great season to all the Perkins Pirates from Pizza Brothers, home of the Foldover. And special thanks going out to the following local businesses for all of their support on the Game of the Week. This kid is big and strong, plus he's got great mobility. Mikey Young on the stop there after a first down run down to the Perkins 23-yard line. He gets in the open field sometimes. Look at him drag Mikey Young. And normally when Mikey Young gets you, you're down. I mean, Mike never let him go, but needed a few more yards to get him down. 2nd down and 1 on the 14, and there goes Jones, and there's the first 6 on the board. And there's some of the stuff you're going to see all night long from these guys. They do extra pushing, extra shoving, and trying to stir something up, and I honestly don't know why the referees let it go on, but they did. See, it's the stalking after that. Nobody's looking, but you're pushing somebody down. If it's part of the play, fine, but it's the extra running over, standing over the top that has absolutely no place. It doesn't belong, period. Jones with the extra point run, a 6-play, 86-yard drive, taking 2:28 off the clock. And the Tarblooders first on the board, with Perkins about to get the ball back for the first time in this football game. There's Isaac Bunce on the return. And Perkins will start on their own 30. Logan Lesh, the senior quarterback of the Pirates. Basically run out of room on his helmet for all the plays he's made during the season. Going long early for Braylon Collier, and you can hear the Pirates on the sidelines already. Where's the flag? It's not the last time you'll hear that tonight. Isaac Bunce for 16 yards, and it's a first down out on the Pirate 46-yard line. This young man has been amazing all night long. The week before, over 40 carries, never fumbled a football. Woke up a little bit sore the next day, but all in a night's work. No price too big to pay for a victory at this stage. No gain on that one, so a 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Pirates. Fake to Bunce and Lesh to carry, and he's not going to get much either. 3rd down and 9 for Perkins on their own 47. I think we're all agreeing on the sidelines. Yeah, it's a little bit early for contact, too. But a 4th down and 9, and the Pirates having to give it up and put the ball back in the hands once again of this powerful Glenville offense. Punt going to the end zone. Glenville to take over on their own 20-yard line. Now we'll get a look at their quarterback for the first time tonight, Rule Tomlinson. He magically showed up at Glenville from Walsh Jesuit. Oh, what a coincidence. This is McQuan Gravely, a 5'10", 165-pound senior, picking up 15 yards out to the 35. Gravely again, this time being dragged down by Dylan Crabtree. And not before he picks up a few. 9 more right here. Reagan Kaufman on the assist. 2nd down and 1 out on the 44. Deshaunte Jones. You only need 1 yard. He's a pretty good bet to get it. Pick up a 4 out to their 48-yard line where it's a 1st down and 10. This time the Pirates starting to get it adjusted a little bit. Braxton Martin in there right around the ankles. John McLash and Reagan Kaufman also on the stop for the Pirates. It's 2nd down and 9 coming up. Gravely again. Same result. There's Martin down at the bottom. Everybody else up on top trying to rip the ball out of there. Whistle had blown, although the Pirates come running out of the pile. See, Braxton Martin has them held up down low, and everybody else is ripping the ball, and out it comes, but after the whistle is blown. Hayden Bellini called back for 3rd down and 8. First pass attempt of the night. And now you got 4th down. Their specialty units aren't much to brag about. Yeah, kids that can run and can block, but as far as kicking, probably not. Must be not too much of a soccer program at Glenville. Pirates start from their own 27, bunts for 2, out to the 29, and then Lesh to Sturzinger. 14-yard pickup. I don't know if they had replay in high school, maybe they'd have taken another look at this. We will, for Matthews Ford. It's a great catch by Sturzinger. He managed to keep that bridged up between his legs and off the ground. He just looks to the sideline. Don't worry, Coach, I got it. Ball overthrown, intended for Sturzinger once again. Bunts on the delay, gets cut down after a 7-yard pickup. Make it a 3rd down and 3. We always had a war on the near side of the field with the block being thrown by Jake Ziegler. A great job of holding off Jameel Ham. Congratulations on a great season to all of the Pirates. Coaches, staff, players. Fosco Cement on North Depot Street in Sandusky. And from Remax Quality Realty, Linda Armstrong and the A-Team. Congratulations to the Pirates. Man, you did great. Here are some signs of good business. Please, in turn, support these local area businesses. Brady Signs, the Bay Bell Restaurant, Crush Wine Bar, J Bistro, Cameo Pizza, S&H Blinds and Floors, Pizza House West, Groff Family Services, Remax Quality Realty, it's Linda Armstrong and the A-Team, and Fosco Cement. Well, if you don't like bad news, now's probably a good time for a potty break. Watch 97 right in front of you here. Jameel Ham. First of all sorts of pressure. That forces an errant toss and nobody around Jameel Ham. 6'4", 235 pounds, who rumbles it home into the end zone for a defensive score for Glenville. You get a lot of pressure on Lesh, and he starts to fade and kind of throws off that back foot on the retreat. And not far enough for Bunts to get it, and Ham, like he's done this before, takes it 47 yards to the house, and Glenville grabs a 14-0 lead. Extra point for Glenville, a 2-point try once again. As you can see from their specialty units kicking off, they're not too swift, so they just run it in for a 16-0 lead. Thanks to the following businesses for supporting the Game of the Week. They are Matthews Ford, Cook Aluminum, Hermes Parker Concrete, Noble Fun, Schmid Architects, Steinem and Hafner Insurance, Payne Nichols and Company, Sandusky Steel and Supply, Gnome's Podiatric Medicine. There's your 2-point conversion from Jones around the left end. And now the Pirates in a 16-0 hole on our Civista Bank scoreboard with 2:24 to go in the first quarter. Pirates starting from deep at their own end on this one. Peekaboo. Erin has like 9,000 different looks, but she always knows when that camera's on. Bunts from the 19 for 4. Well, here's the time they decided to actually throw a flag. When you see a head spear coming in from number 6, that being Jermaine Agee. The Pirates got it moved out to the 41-yard line, where it's now 2nd down and 7. Isaac bunts for 3 more. And it's a 3rd down and 4 out on the 47. Lesh sees the opening in the middle and takes advantage himself. And gets a solid gain of 15 yards down to the Tarbloodler 38-yard line. Take another look once again here at Logan, looking downfield, not finding anyone, and he sees that opening in the middle open up like a cavern, so he takes advantage, shoots through the hole, picks up 15, and takes it out of bounds on the home side of the field at the 38-yard line of Glenville. That's where our second quarter will begin in just a few moments. Pirates and a big hole to start with, but it gets better. Hang on, folks. 6-0, 16-0, Glenville. Second quarter for the Old Fish House in Huron with knickknacks, snacks, and BS facts. As you look around the city of Elyria before the ball game, those shots were taken. And now ready to take you into our second quarter for the Old Fish House with Perkins down 16-0, but will have the ball 1st down and 10 on the Glenville 38-yard line. Isaac bunts all night long, looked like he had these huge holes to run through, which during the regular season ended up being big gains, but Glenville was so quick to fill those holes in from the linebacker spots. It holds bunts to no gain here to bring up a 3rd down and 6. When you need a 1st down and you need 6 yards, throw it to number 1. There's Braylon Collier. Picks up just enough for that 1st down. And the Pirates keep their drive alive on the 28-yard line of Glenville. See Collier sweeping across the field right there. And enough room to take it to the far sidelines and step off the 1st down. Isaac bunts, never reaches the line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 12. Don't want to be behind the sticks with these guys. Braylon Collier helps to fix that situation. Yeah, just love it. The tackle and the stare down. Get back and play defense. Collier will carry for 11. Hey, dude, you just gave up 11 yards. Who are you staring down? It's a 3rd down and 1. There's a look at the stands and the great support from the Perkins community and all of the North Coast. Congratulations on a great season to all the Pirates. From O.E. Meyer Company, Propane Division, employee-owned. Thanks to the following businesses for supporting us here on the North Coast Game of the Week. Good Time Lake Erie Cruises, Wake Up and Waffle, Cold Water Company, Schmid Architects, Shorehouse Tavern, The Crimus Company, Pizza House West. More signs of good business coming your way. Gunlock Sheet Metal Works Incorporated, Schmid Architects, Mags Automotive and Machine Incorporated, Holler Furnace and Sheet Metal, Crush Wine Bar, David F. Cook Funeral and Cremation Services, Pizza Brothers, Dockside Cafe, O.E. Meyer Company, employee-owned, the propane division of O.E. Meyer. Sometimes the ball gets a little bit hard to follow. But Isaac Bunce continues churning it toward the Glenville goal line, as does Logan Lesh. That's just good defensive play by Jermaine Agee, who stepped in front of Collier for the pick right around the goal line. Agee standing right there to keep Collier from getting to the football. And Agee stopped out at the 16-yard line. False start. Jones burrowing out to the 30-yard line for a Glenville first down. But then it's, that handoff. And the Pirates on top of the football. John McClashin says, "You can struggle all you want to. You're not getting the ball away from me, partner." This is Bringing the Heat for Gunlock Sheet Metal Works Incorporated on Columbus Avenue in Sandusky. You watch this handoff. Jones never really gets a good grip on it, and then it gets around his back, and McClashin all over that thing, diving in over the top of the pile to get on top of that football and secure possession for the Pirates with 6:31 to go in the first half. Bringing the heat for Gunlock Sheet Metal Works, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and refrigeration, established in 1889. There's Jameel Ham again, stopping that play for just a yard gain. Second down and 9 on the Glenville 27-yard line. Punts for 3 more. And then nothing on 3rd and 6, loses 3 to make it 4th down and 9 on the 27. Great crowd on hand cheering for the Pirates, and congratulations on a great season to all of the Perkins Pirates from Baybell Restaurant and the Bayview Center Bait Shop in Bayview, and from Mags Automotive and Machine Incorporated on Columbus Avenue in Sandusky. Here are more signs of good business. Capizzi's Pizzeria, Noble Axes, Wendy's, Noble Crafts, Diedrich Motors, Murray & Murray Experienced Trial Lawyers, Hartung Title, Wake Up and Waffle, Well, let's look at a little bit of dirty laundry on the field right there, which will be called against Glenville, and it's going to keep this Pirate drive alive because this is a 4th down and 9 on the 27. Yeah, this time Mr. Gravely gave the Pirates a gift. Now it's up to Perkins to try and cash in on it from the 13-yard line. A loss of 3, and now it's Wyatt Nemitz. Believe it or not, that is the first touchdown catch of the year for Nemitz. .57", 150-pound senior, and he is all over it. This is your by the numbers play of the game for James Ruthsot, CPA, income tax and accounting. And your primary target just doesn't come open. You start looking for options. And down the field, nothing there. Dumps it down to Nemitz, who happened to find a spot all by himself and turns that into the first 6 points of the night for Perkins. That should buy the numbers play of the game for James Ruthsot, CPA, income tax and accounting. Noah Normington Slay with the extra point attempt. And the Pirates back to within 9. Well, I tell you what, Pirates put some pretty good licks on him, but he's still kept rolling along for 7 yards to Shante Jones. Reagan Kaufman, primary stop. That time the quarterback carrying and Braxton Martin having nothing to do with that. A 4th down and 2 on the 43-yard line with the clock winding down to just under a minute and a half to play, and then watch Tomlinson run. That's the quarterback, Ruel Tomlinson, skirting 57 yards for the score. And everybody's looking Jones in the middle, Tomlinson around the edge, and barely a hand laid on him. With Perkins getting the ball first in the second half, that was a damaging one because if you hold him out of the end zone there in the final minute of play, you come back with a chance to really get yourself back in the ball game in the first drive of the second half. Pirates start on their 28-yard line, and there's your Civista Bank scoreboard with Glenville now leading 22-7. Pirates taking a couple of shots here toward the end of the half and hoping to hit some gold. Isaac Bunce with a little swing pass for 9 yards to make it 4th and 1 on the 37. And on the final play of the half, Logan Lesh will just slide down to end the half with Perkins trailing in this ball game by a score of 22-7. Pirates will get the ball when we start our second half, and that's coming up next. And now, not just the sights of Elyria, but some of the sounds as well. In downtown Elyria, Restore Pro disaster cleanup and restoration ready to roll us into quarter number 3 of our Division 4 Region 14 championship game between the top 2 seeds. Third quarter also brought to you by James Roussat CPA, Income Tax and Accounting. Here we go to the stadium, Ely Stadium, where the Pirates trail it. Some of the Cleveland Browns, Rhett Wennis, who is his Ziegler boy's uncle, works, of course, with the Cavaliers, very familiar with some of the Browns players and friendly with the Browns players as well, including Mr. Taki, kind of doing some PR at halftime as we get set for the second half, and Perkins taking over first with Braylon Collier on the return. Collier running it out of bounds on their 36-yard line, and that's where the Pirates start out, down by 15 at the break. It's Demarion Witten, who is the kicker. He also happens to be an Ohio State commit. But as a wide receiver, certainly not a kicker. So the Pirates will start on their 37-yard line to start the second half. Quick toss for Braylon Collier. Turns that into a 7-yard pickup. Second down and 3. Lesh kind of ad-libbing. Almost intercepted. Thankfully not. Trying to hit Caden Nixon. Jermaine Agee there to break it up. On fourth down and 3, the Pirates decide to go for it and come up with the big play. Isaac Bunce on a pickup of 14. Here comes a sack on Lesh. Make it a second down and 13. Weston Sturzinger breaks the initial impact. And down the home sidelines he goes to the 13-yard line. It's a little swing pass out to Isaac Bunce, who then tossed it downfield to Weston. Mikey Young went nowhere. The 2-yard loss to make it second down and 12 on the 15. Take another look right here at the toss from Lesh after the scramble. A tough completion to Collier. Picks up 5 down to the 10-yard line where it's third down and 7. Look at that catch. That is a thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty on the throw and the catch, and Collier coming right down on the football and knocking the wind out of himself. We saw this happen to Braylon once last year, too. He just needs a minute. This is your play of the game for Civista Bank, focused on you. This execution on third down and 7 from the 10-yard line. Couldn't be a more perfect toss. Couldn't be more immaculate of a reception. Look at this ball right over the defender, between defenders, and Collier going up, coming down on top of the football. and then think, I need to catch my breath here. Oh, that's just fun to watch, isn't it? Slowing it down so you can see every frame. Basically, that's your play of the game for Civista Bank. They are focused on you. Outstanding touchdown grab of 10 yards. And now the Pirates thinking it over as Collier gets his wind back and starts trotting off the field. Pirates deciding to go for 2 right here. And that play went awry when Logan slipped trying to turn the corner in the backfield. So the point fails. Pirates go onside kick. And this did not go the Pirates' way, so Glenville starts from midfield. Then after you just get yourself back in the game, there goes Mr. Jones. This is disheartening right here. He just breaks through that initial wave, and then it is gone. He moves well, like we told you earlier, for a big guy. Gets that thing down the field in good shape. And it extends the Glenville lead out to 28-13. After the Pirates went 9 plays, 64 yards, taking 2:59 to do it. Penalty negated the first one, and the Isaac Bunt sack negates the second try. So it stays at 28-13. Their drive was just 1 play, 50 yards, and it took 11 seconds. Bunts with help from Reagan Coffin and Bellini. Well, that time on their kickoff, they just fanned, then fell on top of it, and the Pirates get great field position on the Glenville 45-yard line. Here's your North Coast moment, which is being brought to you by Shores and Islands, Ohio. A site we are very familiar with as we take you out onto Lake Erie and the Marblehead Peninsula and the rolling waters of Lake Erie on a windy summer day. What fun to remember those days already. That is your Shores and Islands moment, and is brought to you by Shores and Islands, Ohio. Pirates with a 2nd down and 8. Long ball is well over the head of Braylon Collier, and there's a reason for that. Penalty flag laying on the field is a pass interference call. Holding, whichever you want to call it, but it's a big one because the Pirates with another chance. Congratulations to Perkins High School from Baybell Restaurant and the Bayview Center Bait Shop located in Bayview on a wonderful season. Same from Groff Family Services. Congratulations to the Perkins Pirates. After the interference call, Pirates going for the home run, and you could see once again Sturzinger with his man beat. Ball just overthrown to make it 2nd down and 10 on the Glenville 28-yard line. Isaac Bunts will pick up half the yardage needed to bring up a 3rd down and 5. Ball too low for Sturzinger. And now 4th down and 5 on the Glenville 23. Glenville takes over the football, and Jones goes to work from his own 23-yard line. A pickup of 8 on first down to make it 2nd down and 2. This is first down number 9 right here for Glenville. Second look for Matthews Ford as the Pirates go to work on defense. Jones at times slowed up by Cam Fosco, and it results in only a 1-yard pickup. Cam Fosco again pursuing that play to the far side. Tomlinson over the top of his intended receiver, Deshaunte Jones, and now the adventures of Glenville punting. Up and straight down. That's a 9-yard punt right there, which makes it first down for the Pirates on the Glenville 43-yard line. Great field position to try and get back a little tighter in this game and watch Weston Sturzinger go to work. Sturzinger just knows what to do with the football after he gets it. This is your team play of the game for Tarina and the team at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Professional Realty. Watch the moves by Sturzinger and using the blocking of Brady Legando. Sturzinger, 41 yards for the score. At your team play of the game for Tarina and the team. Live, laugh, love, and list with Tarina Sidoti, Realtor at Berkshire Hathaway. Extra point good by Slay, and it's 28-20 in favor of Glenville on the Civista Bank scoreboard. Again, when the Pirates get back to within one score, the challenge is to hold Glenville in check. However, easier said than done. Joey Dietrich making the touchdown-saving tackle after a gain of 34 by Jones. And then they go to Gravely, and Reagan Kaufman slams the door. Big play by Kaufman makes it 2nd down and 11. Let's take another look. Nothing over here, sir. Down you go. Kaufman on the initial stop for the Pirates. Cam Fosco, Hayden Malini, they're helping out. Dylan Crabtree after a motion penalty, leading the emotions for the Pirates. Martin got him down. And Crabtree first to greet him. Now 3rd down and 19 on their 45. You can see a flag going down. And that is a 32-yard completion down to the Pirate 23-yard line. That's even worse. That's down to the 8-yard line where it would be first down and goal. Jones finishing things off. Taking it down to the 4-yard line where it would be second down and goal after he had picked up 15 on the previous play. So it's Glenville knocking on the door, leading by 8 when our fourth quarter begins next. Fourth quarter coming up next, brought to you by the Baybell Restaurant and Bayview Center Bait Shop, located, of course, in Bayview. First play of the fourth quarter, second down and goal on the 4. And the quarterback just pushes the pile forward and into the end zone, and Glenville stretches their lead to 34-20. The big extra point, just good by Jones, and it's 36-20. Whitten kind of just stubbed that kickoff. Pirates take over on their 40-yard line. That's just great closing speed right there by number 17, Aaron Scales, and he's only a sophomore at 5'7", 175 pounds. Bunce carries for 4 to make it third down and 6. Pirates going home run. They're all over Sturzinger. Fourth down and 6. Look at this to Bunce. Man, I'm telling you. Set it up one way, Bunce went the other. And he was not what you would call wide open, but still great focus on the football. And Lesh lays it right there. Look at all the play flow going to the right. Bunce is going left. Good defense by Glenville. They hung with it, but Bunce a little bit too good for him on this one. That arm stretched up, and Isaac with great concentration seeing it in down to the 21-yard line of Glenville. Not much for Sturzinger that time, just a yard. Second down and 9 on the Glenville 20. Lesh loses 6. Now third down and 15. Back on the 26. Collier. Another dandy. This Lesh-Collier connection is something that will be dearly missed next year. This is our pancake play of the game for Sandusky Bay Pancake House since 1966. Pancakes, the $10 gift card going to the thrower right here, Logan Lesh, who lays that ball right over the defender and into the arms of the awaiting Braylon Collier. Nicely done for 26 yards on third down and 15. And the Pirates are back to within 6. That's your pancake play of the game for Sandusky Bay Pancake House. I should say back to within 10. This would be a huge extra point attempt to try and keep it a one-score game, get them back to within 8. Lesh started left, goes back to the right, and unable to make connection in the end zone with Wyatt Nemitz. But congratulations on a great season to all the Pirates from Hartung Title. And also from Wake Up and Waffle. Congratulations, Pirates, on a great season from Murray & Murray, experienced trial lawyers in downtown Sandusky. And thanks to the following local businesses for supporting us here at the Game of the Week. Please support them in return. It's Daly's Pub, UBS Financial Services, Fidelity National Title, Leslie Murray Law, The Landmark Kitchen and Bar, Luco, O.E. Meyer Company Propane Division, Pizza Brothers, Fosco Cement, Groff Family Services, Murray & Murray, Mags Automotive, Linda Armstrong Remax Realty, well, that ball was perfectly banged off the leg of one of the Tarblooders, but unfortunately an offsides against the Pirates called it back, and they're going to do it again. Call it back because of an offsides on the kickoff.
No, they're good. 37, let's go.
Glenville taking over on their 45-yard line. Tomlinson, the quarterback, almost broke that thing free. But Pirate defense holds them to a 2-yard loss. And then that. Always seems to be that for some reason or another. Jamari Townsend on the catch for 37 yards down to the Pirate 20-yard line. Jones goes to work. Reagan Kaufman wrestles him down on the 15-yard line. Third down and 4 on the 14. Quarterback tripped up by Martin and Kaufman. Fourth down and 3 on the 13-yard line. Huge play for the Pirates to keep their hopes alive in this ball game. The Pirates hold, there would be a penalty flag in the play, but it was against Glenville, so the Pirates get the ball on their own 13-yard line, and going long downfield was Lesh, and knocked away from Sterzinger to make it second down and 10. Pirates on their own 13. This is Sterzinger delivering a little punishment of his own. First and 10, Pirates on their own 25. Of course, time is of the essence here because Perkins needs 2 scores.
Oh my God, he's holding him.
Near the Pirates sideline. He's holding him. He's holding him. Whenever you see a defender turn around and raise his hands up like that, you know he did something. Guilty as charged, except the official didn't see it that way. Collier trying to break down the near sidelines. Giving Jordan Hawkins a lot of leeway on defense. It's a huge catch on fourth down by Sterzinger. 28 yards on fourth down and 20. These kids are just loaded with big play after big play. 4th and 20 on their own 15. Their season on the line. And Lesh hooks up with his junior wide receiver. Defense hanging all over him, and Sturzinger still comes up with the ball. The Pirates alive with a first down out on their 43-yard line. Braylon Collier for 7. Sturzinger picks up 12. It's first down on the Glenville 33. Again, Collier on the catch. Lesh dumped for a 7-yard loss, which would make it 4th down and 14 on the 37. Just over 2 minutes to go. Pirates need to convert right here. And they do. The catch is made, but it's short of a first down, so Glenville would take over with 2:05 to go. And you pretty much knew at this point that the fate had been sealed as far as the Pirates were concerned. Just give the ball to Jones and let him go to work. He'll get it downfield before he just decides to take a knee as he sees the defense coming. And now the emotions start to hit on the sidelines. Pirates down 16-0 to the defending state champions, and there was no quitting these guys. But the emotions, too much to hold back. Well, the face kind of tells you everything right now as the Pirates wind down their season after an outstanding 12-1 year, and you've heard a lot of people say that one of the best seasons in Perkins High School history, and indeed it was, certainly one of the most exciting. Glenville with a 36-26 win, and for seniors on this ball club, it certainly is a tough pill to swallow because they didn't want it to end right here. They had a couple more weeks where they wanted to be playing football. But for all these seniors, led by that man right there, Logan Lesh, not the ending, just the beginning of the legacy that they have left behind here, and they have put the bar at a very high level for all of those who are still going to be playing next year to follow. Thanks doesn't even say it, because as fans, as media, you get to watch this all year long. It was incredible what this football team did. And you say congratulations. Hopefully it comes through to the players exactly how much those words mean, because they were great. They're not just great football players. They're great kids. They're great role models. They are exactly what Perkins High School kids should be, and we congratulate them for every bit of it. Thanks for a great year, and we will see you again next season with more great high school football action on the Game of the Week. And heck, basketball is right around the corner too, so make way for that. But again, Pirates, we are so stinking proud of you. Great job for a wonderful 2023 high school football season.